What's going on, guys? It's Alex here. Before I start this video, I just want to say I just got surgery on my nose, so my voice will be a little stuffy, but stay tuned. The last 4 years of my life have been the most stressful times I've ever gone through. For the first 2 years of college, I drove home every weekend so I could print t-shirts. Here's the machine. This is the garage and how it looked like out of high school. It was actually broken, so this is me in a suit and I had to go to court. Later, I sold that machine to my friend here, Sanchez. So yes, I sued someone when I was 18 years old. The court ordered him to fix it, and so they fixed it, and I was able to print t-shirts. It lasted like 5 months though. At this time, we were printing over thousands of shirts a month. But after the machine was fixed, it was running pretty smooth. This is the new machine. It's around $20,000. This was a big upgrade. It was actually my dream machine. I was like, holy crap, if I can get this now, I'll be set. Once I graduate, I can just open a shop. 2019, I got my real estate license, although I was in school at the time, so I didn't really get to use it. A year later, during COVID, I go to school online, so I was able to really use this time, and I sold the old machine, and I just crushed sales. So I sold the machine, and I took that money as a down payment on my first house. I was buying a house at 20 years old. The lawyers were like, what the heck? And I got a commission back from buying the house. During this time, I was either printing t-shirts, selling houses, or away with the National Guard. Either National Guard or ROTC took up most of my time when I wasn't working on the businesses. My grades were taking a dip, but I didn't really care, to be honest. When I bought this house, there's so many problems with this house. This is me and my dad right here cutting a pipe. My dad taught me so many life skills during this time. Even though I bought this house 2 hours away from home, my dad and my mom drove up every weekend. And my dad taught me how to fix this house. He taught me how to wire wires. He taught me how to do basic plumbing. Taught me how to frame wood, frame walls. After we finished fixing the house, I was so tired. This is the most tired I've ever been in my whole life. At this time, I was 20 years old, and I decided to get myself a new car, a Tesla Model 3. I first started printing t-shirts when I was 16, so this has been 5 years in the making, and it made the drives home a lot more smooth and less miserable, and it also made me look like a better real estate agent than I really was. A month before my birthday, I got my first listing for over $1 million. During this time, I was just printing t-shirts, selling real estate, trying to finish my homework, and then I tried learning how to program a video game, but I think I spread myself a little bit too thin, and I never ended up launching the game. But look at the graphics in the game. It would have been pretty cool. Maybe in the future. At this time in my life, I was working every second I could. And the weekends, I was going for training, either with the ROTC or the National Guard. Your junior year in ROTC is the most stressful time as a cadet. You're being graded constantly on your leadership and everything you do. During this time, I was just working. I was really tired, and I was told by a lot of people I should start maybe focusing on myself. So I was thinking of what I really wanted for so long in my life, something that would really relieve me of stress, and it'll be fun to have around. So this is what I did.
What's up, guys? Today we're about to go adopt a dog. I'm about to get in a car accident at the same time, but we're
on basically everything that you're supposed to know. Here is what it looks like. You have to do fire guard. During fire guard, you basically take turns doing chores. My job was to clean out the bathroom, and here I am cleaning out the bathroom. This was the night before we left for the field. So the way it works is you get 12 days as a field training exercise. So this is the day before. You go into the field training exercise. It's a 4-day exercise. They do an 8-mile ruck march to your resting area. You rest for a few hours, and then you go 3 days again, and then 3 days again. And then you do a 12-mile ruck march back to where you started. These are my friends here.
Curtis.
Medium.
Happy birthday.
So you don't really get your phone in garrison. When you're not in the field, you get like 1 hour to use your phone. In the field, you can't use your phone. I was able to bring a GoPro. When I got back, I did the only thing I knew how to do, and I went back to work. So September starts and we go back to school. Finally in person for the first time in forever. That means PT in the morning, Monday through Friday. We did the extra PT, did Ranger Challenge. Here we are playing tug of war. After CST come back, a lot more confident because now it's your turn to train the younger cadets. You're basically like an instructor. So your junior year, you get tested and everything. Your senior year, you're supposed to be teaching. My senior semester was filled with a ton of training and ROTC. During this time, Luna was well taken care of. I did still run the business, as you can see here, packing all these orders with Vivian, and then we're just shipping them out. And it's also my senior capstone classes, so a lot more schoolwork. This was a tough semester. I was taking 20 credits. We were working really hard, long days, but I took more weekends. Days we had training, at nighttime we were able to relax. But you're usually so hungry and tired. But we got to go down to the Naval Academy. I did enjoy some more time. Mostly for the tax benefits, but now I gotta move inside. And then second half of senior year is similar to the first half. Lots of last memories and a lot of work, and finally I commissioned.
And has earned his Bachelor's of Business Administration in Marketing. He is being commissioned into the Massachusetts National Guard as an Infantry Officer. Second Lieutenant Pham will be attending Infantry Basic Officer Leadership course at Fort Benning, Georgia.
So throughout this video, you might have guessed, and you might be able to calculate yourself, net worth was able to surpass $100,000. Going into senior year, I had over $90,000 in cash, I had over $100,000 in equity in the house, I had all the different equipment, so I was in a pretty good spot. That was before taxes. Had to pay a big tax bill. Now we're here. So what's next? I just got surgery, now I gotta recover. After I recover, next milestone is getting ready to go to Bullock, August, and between now and then, hopefully I can flip a house. I've been looking for different properties. Hopefully I can fix it up and sell it before I leave. In terms of long-term goals, maybe I'll go back to printing t-shirts. But for now, I'm just trying to make as much money as I can before I leave to Bullock, finish Bullock, and finish Ranger School. Well, this is my past 4 years of my life, compressed until 11 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Feels great to be back on YouTube. Talk to you all soon.